Not a lot. Okay, are we live now? We need to. That's very true. Yeah. I think you're going for a run. Down goes straight. Down goes straight. The ladies, it's a height. It's a height. Little Gage Live talk. I see daily. They'll go to say hello. You're hard to hear me? That's not hear me? Can you hear me? Got one, two. Got one, two. No? Sure. You can hear me. You can hear me. You cannot hear me. You can hear me. You cannot hear me. That means the birds are taking over. That means the birds are taking over. Yeah. Just keep on working. Isn't that the overcoming things in our lives? yesterday to have rail. So, let's see, ESD, is this the security camera? If it is, what if it is? DBL, I appreciate that. The mic's not working. To answer ESD question, we are streaming on Rumble, Facebook, and YouTube. It happens. If you know, you know. How many sets? Check. So that over here, let's go hand to hand. Let's go old school, shall we? Shall we just do that instead? Let's go old school. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let's keep it going. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? What do we got? Cool. Cool. Let's just do that instead. Grab the water. BBL, thank you. Peace. How are you doing this morning? Greg, how are you doing? Quad, how are you guys doing? Lisa, all right. Coach Will, I appreciate that. Guys, you know, we're just working with what we got. We're working with what we can work with. So now you're going to walk with me. Now let's just take this walk. You don't need to see the wide version. You've seen me walking back and forth in these streets. So now we're going to go handheld on this street walker trip. There we go. I still got to be able to see what's going on. I don't hear anything. If I do, it's very faint. Lisa, I'm not sure what's going on. Here we go. Anita, please keep my chat my chat focused. Anita Wahi, you got something for Nisi? That's cool, but keep it impact right now. We're trying to get through this. We got technical difficulties abroad, so let's keep this moving. Let's keep it going. Stay focused. Lisa's still not hearing anything. I'm not sure what to do with that, guys. I'm really not. Here we go. Quad, how are you doing this morning? Hard to see what's going on. It's zoomed in on your face. Well, ESD, you saw what we were doing wide because you thought I was filming it from a security camera, but nobody could hear it. So we made the adjustment. That's just how life goes, my friend. That's how life goes. We've been walking and doing push-ups, stretching for a half an hour. So we know what the drill is. We know what the drill is. Here we go. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. Let's go, guys. Is it perfect? Is it what we asked for? Nah. But are we going to make do with it? Absolutely. Absolutely. One check. I got this, Lisa. Fantastic. Microphone check. Miggity microphone check. Here we go. We're going to put this right here. Hopefully you can see a little bit more now. We're going to get that stretch. Here we go. Actually going to turn this way. Guys, nothing is perfect. It's just perfect for the moment. And we're making the best. That's what makes this perfect. There we go. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. Walk it out. And walk it out. Walk it out. Walk it out. Here we go. Let's get that next set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here we go. Here we go. Let's keep it moving, shall we? We're just going to keep it moving. There we go. Greg, how are you doing? How have you been? How's the family doing? Here we go. It's about all I can do for you guys right now. It's about all we can do right now. That's okay though. We're gonna do our best. I just got to come back, look at the screen. Here we go. Scree, that was 6. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. There we go. You did the quinoa. Nice. Nice. Here we go. Raving, what's going on? How are you doing today, my friend? How's the family? Here we go. Sweating. Right. It's a good morning for a sweat, guys. It is a beautiful morning for such activities to move the body and to be able to get ourselves out here. Here we go. So what we're getting is the stretch from yesterday. We got a little bit of a stretch yesterday, but we're really getting that stretch today. You were here for the 100 squats, 100 squat hops. We had a good one. We had a goody one. All right, good. Lisa says Spider is perfect now. Fantastic. Coach Will, Screedily, the accountant. Absolutely. Scree keeps us all in order because there's been too many times where I was just lost. I was lost in counting. Here we go. Greg, work is the same. Time is the stream, so it's harder for me to get it in. Oh man, that's a bummer. I'm sorry to hear that, but you're being out there positive and productive, getting your work in. So we appreciate that. We appreciate that. On top of getting to see the good wrestling stuff. Here we go. Let's go. Indeed, Mike is in the house. Mike, how are those babies? Lisa, let's go. There we go. It's not what we asked for, but it's what we're going to make do with. Here we go. Here we go. See if I can get us a different angle this time. Let's get ourselves a different angle, shall we? Doo-doo-doo. Here we go. BBL, man, it's been a while since I was on Impact Morning Live. There's some new faces. There are indeed. And they need to know who BBL is. Absolutely. They got to know who BBL is. Walking here, it's 86 already. Quad. Fantastic. ESD says, Screedly Accountant, can you sign some money for the channel so we can get some equipment? ESD. ESD, put your money where your mouth is and put a super chat in. How about that? 1, 2, 3. It's that simple. Put a super chat in. 4, 5. Drop all the money you want so we can get the equipment. 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Drop all the money you want so we can get that equipment. Absolutely. We will accept it graciously and give you our thanks for doing it. Absolutely. But it's always the ones who talk that don't do. Now, I'm not mad at you, man, but pipe it down. Pipe it down. You can easily contribute right in that super chat. Here we go. Lisa, you're not wrong. You're spot on today. You are absolutely right. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Got to have something to give, man. Got to have something to give. You can't just talk it. Be about it. Here we go. Don't just talk about it. Be about it. Whoa. Major just showed you how it's done. Major showed you how it's done. There we go. Let's go. Coach Will. Coach Will says ES owes me cash for using my comment to disrupt the chat. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. And just so we can get that full view, we're going to stretch and do the push-ups across the street this time. That's it, guys. That's what we're talking about. Let's keep it going. And you guys know money is not the first thing that we want to talk about here in the chat or the community. But if you're going to talk about it and be a critic about it, you better be about it and be a supporter. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. That is love. I appreciate that. Peace. Thank you so much. Riding with Mike, sending the gold coins, making it rain. Here we go. Wide, you were dead on strong. Absolutely. We got 9. We got 9, guys. 9 is fine. And again, there's 10. BBL, it is the final countdown. Now, who sang that song? Who sang the song? Lisa. That is love. Thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you so much, Lisa. Who sang that song? Lisa, it's more than Gatorade. It's about, like you said, not having money and still choosing to donate it. That's a very selfless act. So thank you. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. It is Europe, guys. It's the final. Oh my goodness, that was the final countdown. Did we get 10 in? Did we get 10? And did I see Nisi in the chat earlier? Is Nisi still here? And still we stand tall. There we go. Lisa doubled down. She did. We're heading to Venus. Oh my goodness, what a good song. I love those 80s tunes. Just in time, guys. We're getting out of the street. Got a car coming by. Wow. Getting out of the street just in time. Shall we get that balance in real quick? Shall we get a little balance in? Here we go. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, Mike. Mike's still sending it. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Here we go, guys. Major sending gifts. Oh my goodness, who got it? Low K good? Right on. Come on in, Low K. He did it again. Here we go. I want to find a spot in which we can do a little do some of that one-legged stuff. We'll just get down to it. Lisa, my goodness. My goodness, Lisa. Here we go. There we go. Nice work, Lisa. You are amazing. Mike, you are amazing. Lisa, dropping it again. What? The quadruple down just for the smiles. Smiles, everyone. Smiles. Smiles. Let me see if I can get this squat right down here in the street. Can we squat in the street? Boom. Oh, my goodness. There we go. And hopefully you can hear me a little bit too. My goodness, Lisa is just coming through. Got a whole lot of love. Meow. Got a whole lot of love. Mike says CRG. What is CRG? Break that down for me. What is the CRG? My face hurts. There we go. He said, okay. He said RCG. You know what? You could still be capable, ready, and grateful. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely. You can be. Absolutely. I guess, that's a whole new thing. You could scramble your order. You can certainly look around. Yes, indeed. Get that RCG. Lisa, we love you as well. Thank you so much. And I understand that in tough times, it's not always easy. So I appreciate you. I appreciate that. It's very generous of you. Mike says, why not? Absolutely. It is still potent, Major. Powerful stuff. Powerful stuff indeed. Well, guys, we have been persevering. We have been overcoming. What have we had recently? We had the silent movie. If you didn't see that one, we had the silent movie. Then we turned around and we also had, what did we have yesterday? The blind chat. And today we've dealt with our stuff. But what is the goal of it all? What was the outcome? Is that we still got the work done. We did not let that take take our focus away. Sometimes you have to focus harder. And so when I call for focus in the chat, it's not any one person. It's not to be dismissive to what some other people might have going on, but we do sometimes just need that focus. Can't wait for the behind the scenes. I know BBL, right? Lisa, what? Lisa, Lisa's going crazy. This it kind of has that feel of like like somebody who just keeps hitting baskets, who just keeps hitting those buckets in a game. Lisa's just dropping them. My goodness. Yes. Lisa's doing reps. There's no better way to put that, Scree. Absolutely. Oh, let's come on up. Let's come on up. Give me just a moment, guys. You're going to look at the street for just a moment, but we're going to keep it moving. Boom. There we go. There we go. We'll take it back inside. Take it back in the back. Back, back, back. There we go. Let's get ourselves propped up, shall we? Get ourselves propped up a little bit. There we go. Who's got 500 in them? Who's ready for a 500? A quick 500. Leave me something in the chat if you are ready for a quick 500. Yeah, BBL, the Lakers will sign her for sure. For sure. It's contagious. It's contagious. It's outrageous. This is how we do it. Absolutely. Lisa, my goodness, still dropping them. Let's go then. Major's ready for the 500. Mike's ready for the 500. Guys, put it in the chat if you're ready for the 500. Throw it in the chat so we can get down to it. Oh, my goodness. Lisa. Just bombing away. There we go. 500. Let's get it. BBL's down for the 500. Let's go. Let's go. We are the Impact Athletics Association, guys. These are facts. These are facts. Let's go. I'm going to throw my computer up here. These donations are making cash fly around. Absolutely. Oh, my goodness. Incredible. Just incredible. Do we not have, do we lose Nisi then? Do we not have Nisi anymore? I thought she was here earlier. I'm just making sure I'm getting these likes on these donations. Super generous. Guys, we already know 100 crunches, 100 bicycle kicks, 100 twists, 100 flutter kicks, 100 dying cockroaches. My goodness. I get Lisa's room when she leaves for college. I know, indeed. Let me big up my screen here. Let me big up my screen so I can see while we're doing this. Okay, let's get down to it, guys. Let's get down to it. Are we ready for that 500? Are we ready? It's all love. All right, smile for me. Won't you just smile for me? Here we go, guys. All right, I'm pulling it all back. Here we go. Let's go. I'm doing one more dedication for Major. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 6, 60, 70, 7, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 80, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. What's up, Crispy? 9, 2, 3, 7, 8, 100. Here we go. Let's get the bicycle. 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 7, 80, 90, 100. Let's get those twists. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 7, 8, 9, 100. Here we go. Let's get the hands under the butt. Flutter kicks. Here we go. Crispy, how are you doing? 30, 40, 50, 60, 7, 8, 9, 100. Here we go. Dying cockroach. There we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got it, y'all. We got it. Nice work. And we just hit the hour mark as well. There we go. Crispy fighting an impacted tooth. Got to do a round of antibiotics before they will pull it. Getting old isn't for slackers, man. That is fantastic. Anita Wahey, we're done. We're done. We get to focus on other things, remember? We get to focus on other things. So there you go. Crispy, I fully understand, my friend. I fully understand. I've had that same tooth issue as well. Had that same tooth issue. Had to have the antibiotics, all that good stuff. Couple rounds of it as well. A couple rounds of it. So I get where you're coming from, my friend. I hope it heals fast. Coach Will, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, guys. Here we go. What is on your dockets for today, everyone? What do you have for your dockets? What do you got on your agendas? I think I got some shopping to do. I got some reading to do. Work a little bit more on the sign language. A little bit more studying. Morning, morning, morning 500 hits differently. Coach Will says, "Man, I still have all my wisdom teeth, but been fortunate in the dental department. I still have all mine too. I had a lot of other teeth extracted, but I still have my wisdom teeth." Superior Dave, Noyce. That was nice. We got a good thing in today. We got a very good one in today. Grace mowing the lawn. Will we get a video of that, or is that too dangerous to hold the phone and push the mower? I'm hanging with my 10-year-old granddaughter. Fantastic. Fantastic. Irrigation today, Major. Absolutely. Going to do a bit of texture, then trim and spray prime. Is that on a house? Is that on a car? What are you painting? It sounds like painting. What is that on, Dave? And how's the weather? We haven't done weather checks. How's the weather for everybody? Right now, it is 74 degrees and clear right now. Got to hang a door also. Nice. I like it. I like it. Positive, productive, getting things done for yourselves. I could use the GoPro. Oh, please do. Oh my goodness, Rise. Thank you so much, Rise. That is super generous. Thank you so much, brother. Guys, if you haven't checked out Rise, make sure you're checking out the channel. I wish Lisa had some stuff so we could plug her as well. Of course, Major. Rise hot. Is it? It's going to be a hot one. There we go. Pull up Ken for the win. Mr. Good Money is in the house. Ken, what's going on? What's going on? It's 100 already in the land. Wow. I think I'm swapping temperatures with the Midwest. My goodness, Pull Up Ken, guys. Pull Up Ken is doing his thing over there. Over on his channel is doing big things. Here we go. And looking good, Ken. I saw you the video in the gym. Got the torn pants. He not only is he like repping out, but then he's dripped out while he's doing it. Got the shoes, got the shirt. Pull up, Ken. Absolutely. Here in West Virginia, 74 degrees, 94% humidity. Oh my goodness. That is just you're just like in a humidifier at that point. Ken, it's beautiful. We had a great workout. We had to, sometimes as a streamer, sometimes your stuff's not working right, or the chat is not the chat, but the stream is weird and things like that. So a lot of times we keep going. You know what it is. You know what it is. That I just borrowed that from Ken. I just borrowed that from Pull Up Ken. You know what it is. Pull Up Ken for the win. Get that good money. Great sense of community here. Well, you're part of it, and you guys make it as such. We're gonna avoid the distractions. We're going to stay focused. We're going to stay on our purpose. We're going to get the work done. The external does not mean it controls our internal. This is where the focus matters. This is where getting down to just brass tacks and getting things done is important. So the external can be something like the stream. It can be the microphones. It can be another person. It could be so many other things. But the internal is what we get to focus through and say, I'm still going to do this. Absolutely. Rise says the world championships were there. It rained on use. It was cold and the water was unbearable. Oh my goodness. Coach Will, 32 degrees at 54% humidity, high of 68. Oh, you're just rubbing it in. Rubbing it in. He's gonna follow that up with like a video of another elk by the lake or something. He's a Coach Will's shorts. They're almost like paintings. I love seeing them. I love watching them. Okay, Crispy says, Rise, I'm an hour south of Morgantown. Fantastic. I love these connections. Rise says, imagine swimming through a river after 10.5 miles of 7,000-foot elevation and obstacles trying to swim fully clothed with a life vest and shoes with cramping thighs. I will take your word for it because you have the medals to prove it. You've got he has all the bling. If you haven't seen Rise, he's just weighed down. That could be your squat day, my friend. Put on all your accomplishments and just squat. Major, absolutely. Absolutely. We do have great people here. Great people. My goodness. Is it freezing up there, Major? Is it freezing? We didn't get a weather check from Lisa before she took off. I did see where she had wished everyone well. She took off before the 500. So that was super generous of Lisa today. That was awesome. Major as well. and I believe Scree as well. We had, I believe, 3 donators that were just going heavy. This knows me mind out. Just posted your video. That's it. That's all you gotta do. What is that? Pulp Fiction. That's all you gotta do, baby. There we go. Yep. I have family in Mullins, West Virginia. We got close, but crops are good. Okay, gotcha. Sick dog is in the house. What's going on, sick dog? Rice says, how far away from Berkeley, Glen Jean? I don't know who Glenn or Jean is. Is that a West Virginia thing? Is that West Virginia? And guys, today's shoes were brought to you by Nike. This was today's shoe. It's not. It's not a cross trainer. It's not like this is a running shoe, so it's not going to give me a whole lot of lateral movement. So I didn't do any lateral movement. I walked forwards because this is what it's constructed for. Boom, boom, and I did walk backwards. It's not really that kind of shoe either, but it still worked. It was very comfortable. But just in case, just in case. Sick, how are you doing? You guys are all in this West Virginia area. Fantastic. I really didn't want to go back to the mountain course again, but in order to achieve my goal this year, I have to go through there again. Sometimes there's that thing. And what's the old saying? Just because you're done with it doesn't mean it's done with you. So you got this. You absolutely got this. I have no doubt. This is awesome. Getting folks attached, connected, and all that good stuff. Absolutely. That is awesome. And I believe Rise was talking about meeting up with people when he travels for some of his races. So that's another good way to connect the community. Is if people are close enough, meet in a public place that you're comfortable in, all that good stuff. Absolutely. Mountain Mama, West Virginia. Yes, country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. All right. Coach Will, we went from living around sea level to living above 8,000 in elevation. Oh my goodness. Hopefully I can build some sick cardio. I believe that just moving around, you probably already are. That thin air. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Coach, can you share where you were at before? I'm not sure if I remember. Can you share where you were at before? I can't remember where you lived prior, or if you had even said, rise, poodles on the loose. Boom, 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 poodles on the loose. I feel like that needs like a kind of a Cockney punk accent lead singer. Yes, yes, poodles on the loose. That pooch was not of thee that false. Poodles on the loose. It reached up, bit me in the arse. Poodles on the loose. Yes, misty taste of sunshine, teardrops on my eyes. I don't know if I know all the words. You were located in OKC. That's right. That's right. Because I believe David made that connection as well, because David is in Oklahoma and BBL is close by. I believe the next state over. Rye says, carrying 2 sandbags up a mountain under barbed wire hits different. Carrying 2 sandbags anywhere, I think, hits different. But yes, up a mountain. Oh my goodness, you are going to be whether mountain strong, country strong. If you're not already, this is just going to take it to another level. Crispy, thank you for those lyrics. I'm going to have to look that up. We got a whole lot of West Virginia representation. POTLs, POTL. Oh my goodness, that might be a good one. That might be a good one. We haven't really had like a landmark song for quite some time. When Mr. Burns was part of the Impact Morning Show, That was definitely something. And I think he's still doing a little bit of that on his channel. So if you haven't checked out Nathaniel J. Burns, that's me, brother. He's a good soul. Absolutely good soul. But we used to riff songs all the time. All the time. What did we have? Sexy Black Jesus, Sexy White Jesus. We had the push up song. We had, I don't know, Major. Maybe you remember some other ones, Scree. Rise, I am in the U.S. I am, my friend. Mountain Standard Time. I'm in the Southwest region of the U.S., but I don't specifically say where because unfortunately I got doxxed. I've been doxxed by folks trying to put out my private information. I guess if any information is technically public, but trying to put it out in a way that was detrimental, things like that. I've had people try to show up to locations where I've been at. So things like that. You would think that people just exercising and doing their own thing wouldn't draw the ire and the hatred that it does. But for some reason it does. Yes, podcast mode and a keyboard, bro. Podcast mode and a keyboard, bro. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes. Yes. What was that? Sexy black Jesus. Sexy white Jesus. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys, we had so many songs. Yes, and yeah, that came from somebody who left a comment about Mr. Burns and I being sexy black Jesus, sexy white Jesus. Rise, it I know. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? But that's what happens, and we don't tolerate that. Yep, threats are real. Security first. Absolutely, we don't do that. Crispy, they do walk among us. They're in the chat too. They're in the chat. Yep. The threats, the microaggressions, it's in the chat. And we've seen it. We've seen it time and time again, day after day. We've seen it. But this is why focus matters. This is why your RCG matters. This is why meditation matters. This is why having yourself focused and grounded, it matters. Because when it's like think of standing like in a horse stance. If you know what the horse stance is, feet apart, legs a little bent, you are at your strongest base there. That means people aren't really going to be able to knock you, move you. And that's where we have to be internally. Be in your internal horse stance. Don't let somebody come along and just start talking wild that's going to get a reaction out of you. Think of a reaction like you need your inhaler, or you've seen somebody who needs an inhaler. That's a reaction. We don't want our emotions to do that. We want to respond. And the way you respond is to think thoroughly ahead of time. Know that you are peaceful within yourself. Know that, yes, I have my borders, my limits, things like that, but I don't have to chase everything. They live. Put your shades on, my friends. Absolutely. Rye says it would be dope to run into you if I come through your town, but not like that. Maybe do a Spartan race together one day. Absolutely. Absolutely, Rise. Yeah, if you can just kind of hold off, if you can wait for me. As a matter of fact, it'd be like an old war film. Go on without me. Go on without me. Run, Rise, run. Situational awareness, facts, and spatial awareness. When they get too close, whether it's physically or emotionally, psychologically, you gotta mind it. Hey, easy, back it up. Easy, back it up. Absolutely, Crispy. Crispy is speaking bars today. These are facts, guys. Absolutely, Rise. It'd be like Predator. Run, get to the chopper, go. Lisa, what? Lisa came back. Oh my goodness, Lisa came back. We thought she was a goner, but Lisa came back. She just dropped another two. Oh my goodness, she is back. Lisa, what is going on? Scree, are you seeing this? What has happened? What is happening? That is big love for Lisa. Oh my goodness. Rise says, nah, there's doubles race where we do the obstacles together. So if one can't do it, the other teammate can do it, and you both continue together. Fantastic. Lisa, you needed a smile, Spider. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Thank you, Lisa. There's no obstacle you can't do. I already know it. Yes, I will. Lisa is going full Mr. Rourke from Fantasy Island. Smiles, smiles, everyone, smiles. Scree, I know. Speaking of, I'm going to be boarding a plane. Oh my goodness, I'm going to be boarding a plane to Scree's house pretty soon. You keep posting that food. What was that sandwich? And she's playing right now. So Van Halen and a sandwich. This is that's an easy trip, Scree. That is an easy trip. And after the sandwich, get to walk it off. Yeah, I'm going to be boarding the plane. The plane. Absolutely. I have seen a Spartan race. I've never been to one, a live one, but I've seen like the trail races and stuff like that. It's fascinating. It's amazing. Did you see that sandwich, Major? I saw that sandwich. Who saw that sandwich on Screedely's page yesterday? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Pepperoni sub. Wait cookies, then a walk. I'm gonna eat it while I'm walking. I don't know if I can like wait and not get it all in at the same time. Be crumbs everywhere on the trail. And Scree had that picture of the owl. There was a giant owl in a tree. She had that video. It's killing me too. Killing me softly with pepperoni, killing me softly with that sandwich. Screedily knows me, and I'm hungry all the time, all the time. I heard she made a good sub. And so I took a plane to see the Screedly D and have some cookies and milk. All right. That owl was beautiful. Absolutely. I'm tired of this. Yeah, exactly. Samuel Jackson. Absolutely. That owl was looking at you after a while, like you're gonna keep filming me. Okay, I'm out of here. You you did a great job and following the action. That was fantastic, guys. If you haven't seen Screedly's page, Screedly D, check it out. There's really good stuff over there. Beautiful soul. I love the Fuji's, right? Hey, we yes, yeah. That Sando. Did you see it? Oh my goodness. I could sing that all day. I could sing that all day. I was talking to it. I would have been too. Yes, yes. Ah, okay. That owl was looking for sure. Like, who is this? Who is this lady and this dog? What do they want from me? I now. What were you saying to the owl? Please tell me you were asking how many licks it takes. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness, Scree. We guys, this is why we have such a great community. The like mindedness. I'm a sucker for the outdoor videos. The owl, yes. Dave sending 2 jewels. Oh my goodness. That's how many licks it takes. Yes, indeed. We got 3. That owl wasn't playing in that commercial either. 1, 2, 3. He didn't even wait. Oh, that was fantastic. And I was actually hoping when she said I was talking to it, I was actually hoping that she was talking to the sandwich. But we transitioned from the sandwich to the owl. So I was hoping that she was talking to the sandwich. Hey, Mr. Sandwich, I'm gonna make you and I'm gonna eat you. All right, folks. I just chew them up. Yeah. Will's got some great videos, Scree. Absolute major. Who has the time? Who has the time to yeah, somebody there's I guarantee you there's somebody. If we Google that, there's some maniac that took the time to lick that thing all the way down. But here's the question. Do you have to keep licking it when you get to the center? or do you just, or do you have to like, or do you get to eat it? So which part are we talking about? Do you have to get the whole thing or not? Get in my belly. Exactly. Ah, Mike, let's go indeed. Crispy, I took a video of an eagle hitting a turkey. What? Is that on your channel? Is that something that we can find? Wow. I'm surprised like YouTube didn't take that down. I think if you have like a channel that's dedicated to that, I got to see that. Yeah, nature doesn't play at all. Do do do. Oh, yeah, Major has eagles too. It's got that great picture, that great thumbnail picture. Mike sending the gold coin for 10 jewels. I appreciate that. Nothing posted on my channel. Gotcha. Gotcha. That had to be interesting. I almost had a cat fight outside yesterday. That was about it. What's on your menus? What's coming up on your menus? I'm trying to think of what's gonna eat right what I'm gonna eat right now. What do you guys have on the menus? I'm thinking some eggs. I did eggs yesterday. I got a video as well. Between me and my tower guard brother, we slang over 1,000 rounds into the desert. What? Oh, I didn't know you get to just pop them off like that. Burns, absolutely, Mike. Lisa, what? Lisa dropped another. Oh my goodness. Lisa's gonna single handedly, or not single handedly, but Lisa's going for that. Lisa's going for that. The super chat goal. My goodness. Eggs, grits, and sausage. Oh my goodness, that sounds good. Do you do cheese grits, Scree? Hit it so hard it tore a wing off. Oh, that poor turkey. That poor turkey. Rise is throwing lead. Absolutely. Whoa. Rise, I thought I was just paranoid, but my translator told me the spirits are probably circling around, and I was like, spirits? He said the jinn. Mike, we got that water. Mike is doing. Are you on a fast, Mike? Is that what's going on? It's not me. It's God. God bless you all, Lisa. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is a beautiful sentiment. H2O, absolutely. Peace. Grapefruit, tangerine, peaches for breakfast. Peace is still with us. Fantastic. Peace, are you on your apparatus now? Sometimes I think I'm doing cheese eggs this morning. Nice. Hydrating breakfast indeed. Guys, if you haven't checked out Peace, Peace has aerial aerial yoga. Big apparatus doing the stretches upside down, all that good stuff. Oh, it looks really relaxing. Trying to find the chat. Avocado. Yes, you got to have that. HBE avocado and cheeseburger. Oh, that's amazing. Rye says, well, after I saw it, I yelled on the radio. On the radio. Whoa. Contact 11 o'clock, 450 meters. And since we had the 240B in the tower, I unloaded it. Wow. You know what? Hey, why not? Rye says the Quran speaks of, it has scriptures of these spirits now, now kind you. We fought Holy Land where everything started. Okay. Crispy chicken over Caesar salad, Lisa. That sounds amazing. Because you guys are at lunchtime. I'm still looking at breakfast. Peace. I have a morning routine, so I leave the live running even when I'm away. You know, we call that podcast mode and a keyboard. It used to be keyboard bruv, but now we got podcast mode and a keyboard, sis. Podcast mode and a keyboard, sis. Podcast mode and a keyboard, sis. Anita Way, he's going for a run. Get those miles in. Absolutely. If you guys ever happen to post some food, let me know. Let me know. I would love to see what you guys are cooking. If it's already enough Screas torturing us with there was like chocolate bread one time. I was like, what? I'm over here punching air. I'm over here punching air looking at chocolate bread. I'm thinking I got my keto bread. I got my keto bread. I'm almost thinking, I almost wanted to make some French toast. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Coach Will, have a fantastic day. Much love to you and much love to the family. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. Ooh, mm, that sounds good. Peace. I miss running so much, but I don't want a knee replacement, so I'm gentle. Yes, please be. Please be. Absolutely. Be careful on those knees. Raj, yeah, man, I got a video in my list on them. Okay, pretty interesting. I will definitely check it out. Absolutely. I'm new to the channel, but I'm new to Rise Relentlessly official channel. But guys, there's some good stuff. If there's some really good stuff. And like I said, the first day, it really gives me the same vibes that Nate's live TV is giving us. Also a bit of Nate's Cali because we're talking about the workouts, but we're talking about real stories. We're talking about real stories of overcoming. So fantastic, fantastic. Get that runner's high. Get that runner's high. Run it out of you. Sometimes we get a little saucy and we got to run it out of us. It's good self regulation. Good self regulation before it gets out of control. Absolutely. Indeed. Good stuff, Major. I completely agree. Great channel. Indeed. Well, we've talked about food. We've talked about all that good stuff. Indeed. Anita Way, he got the blackberries and apple, some elk jerky and Gatorade for the run. All right. Going to run in my secret spot, which is a mile away, and eat, relax, have a peace of mind, then run back. Enjoy all of that meditative process. Enjoy all of that. Pass the jerky. There we go. Elk, indeed. Pass the jerky on the left hand side. Pass the jerky on the left hand side. Here we go. So I definitely don't run at night here anymore. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Absolutely. P says, I want some jerky. Indeed. Lisa, you know, I can't remember who sang that. Who does anybody remember who sang that? Pass the Dutchie on the left hand side. All right. Anita Way, perfect. Teriyaki beef jerky. That is good stuff too. I don't have jerky that often. I may have to I have a whole dehydrator. I may have to try to do some jerky. I dehydrate my fruit. Now that I'm thinking of it, I'm going to dehydrate some apples today. If you haven't dehydrated green apples, you can do a little bit of cinnamon like Major does. I've even done it with honey and cinnamon. Oh my goodness. Why am I not doing this? Bro, I felt like something was stalking me from the woods, man. The machete I ran with felt like a toothpick compared to whatever I felt was stalking me. You're like Billy and Predator. We're all gonna die. UB40. Who? But there was those kids. There was those kids. Who sang that? Who's those kids that sang "Pass the Dutchie on the left hand side"? Maybe UB40 did a cover. Yes, I'm 40, a dinosaur. Oh, peace. Oh my goodness. It's like candy, but you know that it's not candy. It's like candy. Ow. Yes, indeed. Little Larry Blackman. Yes, Rise. Yeah. I don't want to be running and see Raj just standing there with a big machete and just cutting himself on the log over a bridge. Bobcats do that lurking. Yeah. There's a pigeon lurking right there. Who sang "Past the Duchy"? I gotta find that now. 40 is not old. They're musical youth, Major coming through. Major coming through, yes. But you are absolutely right. Didn't UB40 have that it seemed like they had an obsession with like that reggae sound because they did Red Red Wine as well. I'm 39, look 24, energy like a teenager. All right. All right, all right. Well, we've covered breakfast. I think we've covered just about everything, guys. Over here be the covert pipe facing the woods. Yeah. Be careful out there, guys. Be careful. Anywhere you're at, be careful out there. We are still running through something else's domain, or swimming, or hiking. You name it. We're still in something else's domain. Red, red wine. Yes, indeed. Screedly, make me a sandwich. I'll take a flight out and walk with Sophie. Screedly, make it pepperoni. All right, enough of me, guys. Enough of what I got going on. Pass the jerky to the left hand side. That sounds like it would have been like a Weird Al song. Pass the jerky to the left. He, I could see him sitting around with dreads on or something like that. Oh my goodness. When was the last time we had a Weird Al song, too? When was the last time there was a new Weird Al song that came out? I know, from what I understand, he's still touring. My neighbor's like, "What is he cutting himself? Tell him to get off our pipe." Absolutely. Absolutely. Just walking up to your neighbors, we all gonna die. Yes. Da 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 da. Oh, I love that movie too. I do love The Predator. Yeah. Neighbors are like, he's at it again. He's out there at it again. Yes, he did do Amish Paradise. Yes. Was that his last new release? And Coolio didn't like that. Coolio wasn't happy about that. I'm sure there's a few other artists that weren't happy with Weird Al either, but I mean, hey, I heard Michael Jackson didn't like the fat either because I'm fat. I'm fat. Hulkamania, Weird Al. Yes, indeed. I'm really, really fat. Indeed. I did not get a chance to absolutely view everything that was sent, but I appreciate you sending them. There we go. Yes. What else did he have? Like a surgeon. Oh, he in his prime, Weird Al was on it. What else? Eat It. He did. Yeah, he did a couple on Michael Jackson. He did Eat It also. Yes, Gerald. If he dies, he dies. Yes, they're just standing out there like Dragos over you. If he dies, he dies. Weird Al used to have a show on MTV where they played his songs and he would host. Yes, Weird Al, like what a cultural phenomenon. He just created a whole thing. I think he was also part of like the Dr. Demento. He may not have been like actually like on the show, but I know they played. It seemed like they played a lot of Dr. Demento Weird Al stuff. Cut for the very first time. Absolutely. He's all rolling around like Madonna in that wedding dress. Uh, all right. Studying is going fantastic. Thank you for asking. Always a good thing when we can study and not just out of books too. Study life. Make sure we're paying attention to the things around. Learn from what life is showing you. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the sandwich Scree has shown to you? And now I'm stuck on Screedily and those sandwiches. Roz, I made you laugh. Mission complete. I hope you and this beautiful community have a great day, my man. I appreciate that. Weird Al is the spirit animal. Shouldn't he be everybody's spirit animal? Like, what an amazing character. What an amazing character. Yes, Roz. Anytime we can make any sort of real life reference to something like Predator, I'm good. Lakewood Television. Boy, that goes back. Vaguely, vaguely. Major, yes. It is. From the movie, who remembers what movie that's from? Do you know where you're going to? Here we go. Now I gotta. Oh, you know what? You know what else? Um, Weird Al had, it was Highway to Hell, but he did like Nature Trail to Hell. I remember that. I want a sandwich too. Yes, indeed, Lisa. Get that sandwich going. All right, Anita, have a good one. Enjoy that run. Enjoy that run. Here we go. Well, I don't want to hold you guys. We've had a fantastic one. We got everything we needed. We got the push ups. We got some stretching. We got some walking out. We got to walk out that soreness in the quads. So, mahogany. Yes, indeed. Billy D and not Cicely Tyson, but Diana Ross. I got to we got to walk out some of that soreness. We got our Impact 500 in as well. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that we hit the old midsection. So we overcame our adversities and we kept it going, guys. That's all. That's all we need to know. Coach, I just got certified for aerial yoga in June, guys. Bang bang, two claps. Do you think I should get a personal trainer certification also, or a nutrition certification? JMI Connection is a mobile wellness company. Oh, that's a great question. I like nutrition first. I like nutrition first. But if I kind of like what may come, what you can stack quickest. Also, I feel like the personal trainer might stack quicker, but I think it also is going to depend on what does JMI Connection. What it when you are talking about mobile wellness, is that going to focus on everything? Is nutrition going to be part of it, or is it really more about the physical? So I think it's going to depend on what your plan is, what your game plan is, your mission statement. But I love that. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh my goodness, Lisa. Lisa. I do like it though. That is awesome. Congratulations. And what an amazing accomplishment. That's what we're talking about. What are your feelings on that piece? What would you like to see happen for your business model with your JMI connection? I don't plan to be in the gym at all. I think it kind of gives you what you need then. And if nothing else, you go nutrition first. You can always kind of back it up with that as well. Angela Brown. If we go live tonight, we're going to be looking at about 5:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. How are you doing, Angela? And UV Hightower is in the house. Yeah, so it sounds like nutrition would give you a little bit more, maybe to connect with your clientele, which is great. And then if you can get a certification, a personal trainer certification, later on down the road, it might just help just to have an understanding of what some of the yoga and the stretching and stuff does. So, but sounds like nutrition. Heard, sir. I said that to myself after I asked the question. Sometimes we need that, that, hey, absolutely, the sounding board. So I appreciate that you were willing to say, like, I would love to get this man's feedback on what I'm going to do to build my own personal business. So thank you for that trust. Absolutely. That is awesome. That is awesome. It is taking off. Big things happening. Nate's Live Talk is back in. HWPO, stay disciplined, get after it. I'm getting my work in right now. Sorry I missed it today. Nate, you're here all the time. Even when you're not here, you're still here. It's like The Shining. You've always been here, sir. You've always been here. I seemed to be nighttime. Okay, Angela Brown. Get it. Come on in at nighttime. And guys, if you can't always catch us on the replay. You can go check out the lives, and you can certainly check out things as they are happening. It may not be the live, but you can certainly get it in. If you didn't check out yesterday's, please check it out. 100 squats, 100 squat hops. We got that done in, I don't know, that was under 30 minutes. We got it done. So plenty of things that can be done in a short amount of time, for sure. Um, Nate, I, I'm gonna try to. I'm aiming towards it. Um, I'm aiming towards it. I think it's going to be a really good indicator. So hopefully you guys can make it. Lisa, yes, you go, Nate. Get it, boom. Guys, the support here is just wild today. Amazing. And not just for here, supporting each other. Peace. I appreciate that. And we feel the same about you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for that positive energy. Thank you for those chats that are the messages that you left and stuff like that. Absolutely. I I'm grateful. I am super grateful to be to have had this life, the universe, the algorithm to allow that I've been aligned with such amazing people. It's not me. It's not me. Can you sign HWPO? Not yet. Not yet. You know what? I used to have the alphabet down cold, and now I don't know it. Now I don't know it. So I will get that. I will get that down. Like I said, Nate, I'm super simple right now. I think this was orange. What was this? This is chair. This is couch. This is soup, water, food, light, time, shower. I think is like when you do that more than once. So I'm working on it. Nate says, "Thank you, Miss Leach. Coach is a special person. We're lucky to find his community, guys. You've been building it. You built it. I've just had the pleasure of sticking my face in your face every day for 480. What is it? 484 days in a row now. What a blessing! What a blessing. So yes, Lisa, I love the family here too. It is special, and it goes to show like you can't pick who you're related to, but you can pick your family. I'm gonna kind of remix that. When people say you can't pick your family, you can't pick who you're related to. You can't pick who you are tied to through DNA, but you can pick your family. I think that that's absolutely amazing. thank you, thank you, Nate. Thank you, peace. Major. Yes. What I think this is this poop or is this poop something like that? Didn't we learn that from Jerry Maguire? I have to poop, and it was something like that. So I'm just trying to get the little things in, guys. But I appreciate you keeping me accountable, and I love learning little bits and languages from other cultures as well. So the things that we've been able to learn from folks from around the world, different dialects, different sayings, all that stuff. It is a blessing. So we appreciate that. Law of attraction, absolutely. Um, we find the people, and just think about it. Like when I was a little bit more of a rabble rouser, I found the rabble rousers. Once I chilled out, I found people who were more chilled out, or maybe they found me. you know, but it is there. Lisa is just dropping bucket after bucket. Lisa, if these were buckets like in basketball, they'd be cheering you on. She's on fire today. My goodness. Thank you so much. Peace. Have an amazing day. I hope that the little bit that we were able to kind of impart as far as your certification is what was helpful. I didn't need surgery. Yes, indeed. Love you. Peace. Peace out. Peace. Yes. Yes, indeed. I hope that helped, but that is a sincerest congratulations, guys. Anytime you can go out and get a certification on the smallest thing, you've earned something, and it's just going to be a little part of that belt. That's polished, and it just tells us we're capable of accomplishing things. So again, there's that RCG kind of tied into it, and whether you call it RCG or not, it's still tied into your accomplishment. I'm super proud, just to know that. Super proud just to be able to say, hey, we got folks here. Oh my goodness, Lisa. I'm on this journey alone, so this is such motivation. Well, we are here in every capacity. So, again, there's inboxing now, there's direct messaging on YouTube, so you can always reach out there. We're also on Instagram, so there's plenty of ways to reach out if you're ever just in needing of venting or things like that. Because what we're trying to do is make sure that people have the best possible outcomes and experiences that they can. We can't solve everything, but we certainly can try to help. He's on fire, absolutely. She's been just bombing away. She's heating up. She's on fire. Major, yep, peace. You are not alone now. Absolutely. You are not alone. Yes, indeed. We got you, peace. That is amazing. Yes. Yes. And I understand. Like sometimes we get someplace where we're like, is this the place for me? And hopefully there was like just that moment, or it's just kind of washed over you that we definitely are here to support. Absolutely. And can't wait for the growth and other things that are coming with not only your brand but your channel, all that good stuff. Focus. Focus is yes, it is vital. But you're knocking things down. Like you've got your apparatus, you've got your business going, you're getting certifications now. Like, whoo, there's some brain power in here, piece. We can always help with something. Absolutely. And if sometimes we all got two ears, and sometimes it just helps just to listen, just to hear what somebody's going through, maybe impart a little wisdom, and maybe they just say, I just need to get it out of my system. And that's all right too. That is all right too. Much love, guys. Coach, we got to talk soon. I got some funny introspection and stories from the last few days. Nate, let's do that. Let's do that, guys. Nate's live talk. We've gone live over on his channel a couple times, so if you're able to check that out, I will definitely share it ahead of time. So we'll plan a time, share it ahead of time, so we have the ability to get you guys all in there and be able to check it out. And if not, always go to Nate's channel and you can check out the replay. You can see this mug and his mug next to each other in some sort of AI generated cartoonish sort of thing. But we get down and we have a good time talking. So he's got a great community over there as well. Much love, absolutely. See you, Soob. See you, Soob, guys. Absolutely. Yeah. We're here to love each other. Yes, indeed, help each other. Speaking of Lisa, you've been doing so much for us today. How are you doing? How's your day been going? How are those flights up and down the stairs? Lisa's getting in all sorts of work going up and down the stairs. Crispy, yep. You have two ears and one mouth for a reason. Yep. Yes. Nate says facts. There's brains, just not brawn here. Absolutely. Oh, you always get the shameless plug. The next one is dedicated for major surgery. Oh my goodness. Yes, not just brawn, guys. Brawn can come and go. Brawn can be taken. But when you're talking about building yourself up here, that's why the connection matters, mind, body, and soul. So what Nate is talking about and what peace is doing and what peace is absolutely doing, going through the mind. The mind is doing the studying. The mind knows what she wants to do. That's making the plans, the goals. The body has to get up sometimes and go and do those things, take the test, get the certifications, all that stuff. But the soul kind of guides you through it, and that's that focus. Sometimes there's that deep focus. Major. Oh my goodness, breaking my face. I know. Hi, Lisa, you're breaking my face. Indeed. Lisa is going crazy today. Crazy. Crazy for sending $2. Crazy. Indeed. Lisa, love you, Major. Happy to help you break your face. Just get, yeah, these are like brass knuckle chats. I'll break your face. I break your face. Yes, the brainstorming, guys. It does help. It does help, and those are some of the chats that Nate and I have had, even when we don't go live, when we just get a chance to sit and chat sometimes and catch up on the phone. Absolutely. It does. It helps keep the ideas moving, guys. It's like circulation. You wouldn't want your blood just to sit in one space. You wouldn't drink water that was not moving. Don't drink from a stagnant pool of water. That's what's gonna like. It's not good for you. Keep the flow. Keep the flow. I'm doing okay. It's been stressful, but trying to keep positive. You definitely all helped me, and I'm grateful. Oh, Lisa, that is very generous of you to say. And stress, we can kind of sometimes exercise away, hopefully meditate away, or just make a decision that we're just not going to allow it to kind of wash over us. But we all have to go through it too at times. So I completely understand. Stressful days are not fun, but they teach us a lot about ourselves. Nate, it's the whole package when it comes together. Life just hits different. Keep a notepad on you. I write stuff all day, ideas, thoughts. Yes, Nate and I will be talking, video chatting, and he's still writing, and I love it. Just yeah, to keep that going. Yep, I used to carry the big old notepads and stuff, and sometimes if I don't have a notepad, I open up my phone, go to that notes app, and I'll type things in. If I got ideas for a workout, if I have something as far as like poetry that I want to put in, click, click, click. It's not the same as writing, but it's convenient. It's convenient because I write like my handwriting is like that of a drunk chicken, so can't do it. Lisa winded me right down today already. Yes, indeed. Lisa is just and she's calling her shots too. This is like Babe Ruth at the plate, just pointing to the outfield. This one is for Major. Just giving out there. I will not give in to anger or stress. We can breathe it out, guys. Nate, yes, indeed. Get on that phone. That's why that meditation, guys. Give your time. Give yourself the time, the ability, the the grace to say, I'm not going to let this take me out of my comfort zone. I'm not going to let it make me go out of control. Ah, Lisa, that is fantastic. Major is the best, guys. We're lucky to have Major. We're very lucky to have Major, and over a year and counting now. Major has been here. Beautiful stuff. Lisa dropping another. Peace has vibes that cannot be ignored. No, you know it when you know it when you feel it. You can feel love, you can feel hate. You know when people are giving you a vibe. Whatever that vibe is, they're giving it to you. Pay attention to it. Pay attention to it when it's love or hate. Because they're telling you who they are. Nate, what's everyone up to today? You know me, I got to get back to that. Ray, the Shiva, is in the house. Ray, how are you doing today? Ray is another person I get to have contact with outside. We've never spoken on the phone. We are due for that convo. We've just been busy, busy week, but Ray will send me messages. Ray will just drop me an inbox. How are you doing today? It is highly appreciated. Oh my goodness. I agree. Major Hurry is the best. And Ray and I have been sending each other little martial arts videos and stuff because we both have propensity for that sort of sport, that sort of training, mindfulness. So Nate, I'm gonna get up, wash me arse. I'm gonna make some food, and then I'm gonna sit down. I have to like just throw my phone someplace and throw my computer someplace so I can just sit and read, do a little bit of studying. I also for some of you have already done this. Some of you might have younger kids where you can start doing it. But I've sat down with both my kids, and we read from the same book. So we will read aloud, and then we will discuss things. So right now, I'm working with Aoife on some of those like those teenage years books, what to expect, peer pressure, all that stuff. So and then we get to talk about it and we get to apply it and say like, okay, you had this happen in school. What is something that in this book that we could do to apply that? So we really want to stay studied. Studied in life. Nisi Poo, Nisi Poo, where are you? I feel like you left the chat. Nisi Poo, I still love you, but we need to know where you went. Here we go. Ray, I'm doing fantastic. Wrap that phone in foil, right? Absolutely. Lisa, I have to be spiritually and mindfully aware because the world is a tricky place to navigate. Stay centered. And you know how you can really stay centered is allow good people to surround you. Or allow the village, the tribe to surround you. So you're at the center of it. So when it's your topic, we're all around and we can see. We're not shielding you from it, but we are keeping an eye. We're vetting. We're giving you discernment. Those neural pathways, Ray knows. Absolutely. Absolutely. Ray, what is on your docket for today? How are you doing? I hear it in Lisa. I say I hear it, but I feel it in Lisa's chats. I feel like Lisa is really coming through. Oh my goodness, Lisa's about to drop another one. Ray, if you have not, if you, since you just got here, let's just be clear. Lisa has dropped probably about 10 $2 super chats. Lisa's on fire out here. Oh my goodness. Nope, I was here just laying down. Oh, Nisi poo. Okay. Oh my goodness, Lisa. I don't know. Do we have an official count on how many Lisa has dropped? Lisa is going bananas today. Ray, you are absolutely right. The tribe vibe, guys. Tribe, TRYBE, the real you begins enlightenment, education, entertainment, engagement. You name it. So many things that E can be. I lost count too. And the vibe. Visualize your best experience, your best endeavor, your best efforts, your best energies. Lisa is just going wild. Last day of June's prepping for July action. What do you have? Do you have something that you can share, guys? Ray will count down these months. He knows every month he's doing something new project, and he's even given us guys. It's halfway through the month. He told us when it was the 15th, guys. It's halfway through the month. We got 2 weeks. What's going on? Ray is giving us a lot of guidance here. Lot of guidance. And if you haven't gone to Ray's channel, the jewels, oh my goodness, they are just dropping like hail. 16 supers from Lisa. Lisa, what is going on? What is going on? What's going on? What's going on? My goodness. Lisa, that is very generous of you. That is very generous. Oh my goodness. Guys, get over to Ray's channel and find Ray on Instagram as well. You're my village. That's why I'm here. That is amazing. We love you, Lisa. We appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Guys, Ray has a book too, if you don't know. It's on PDF. So get over to Ray's channel. Absolute Ray. I How can I not? How can I not? It's good things happening. It's good things happening, and it needs to be exposed. We need to put these things out there in front of people. Exposed isn't always a bad thing. We look at, oh, you got exposed, and we see it in capital red letters because it's clickbait. No, we want to expose the goodness. We want to let the sun shine. Sun shining is exposure. Ray just subbed to Lisa. Fantastic. Lisa is out in New York walking, I want to say 12 flights, 12 flights up. That is exercise in the highest form. Ray does offer some amazing stuff, and Ray's going to give it to you in a realistic way. He's not soft soaping anything. He's really just telling it straight how it is, and that's the mark of somebody who really cares. They're not trying to tell you what you want to hear. They're telling you what you need to hear. Ray, it doesn't matter. It's all love. Doesn't matter how many. Oh my goodness. Just dropping them. That's amazing. Incredible, folks. And I appreciate that, Lisa, as far as the village, the tribe, the community, all of those things. Just mean it's really what it boils down to is we're unified. There's solidarity here. Thank you so much for that. Ray, I need to apologize to Ray publicly because I haven't gotten a chance. We haven't gotten a chance to sit down. He made a very generous offer for a chat, and so I need to get there. I need to sit down with Ray. Ray, well, let's connect and make that happen. So my apologies, my friend. The love is real here, absolutely, and it needs to. It flourishes that way. We won't let other outside entities, outside energies, take that. It's not happening. Real as real can be, absolutely. To be real. Absolutely. It's not happening, guys. People can come with what they want to, and they may get their one or two comments off, but it's not happening. It's not gonna stay. It's not gonna stick. You can't sustain here. Lisa, what? What? Lisa, what's going on today? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Lisa, you are incredible. What? Yes. That is crazy work. Wow. Lisa, you are doing big things, my friend. Big up, enough respect, do. There we go. Yes, thank you indeed. Um, I what do you say? What do you say? Thank you. I'm broke. I lost my job, living off what I can, but God is good, and everything will be okay, family. Well, Lisa, hold on to some of those. Hold on to some of those coins. I do remember you talking about not having work right now. So we're with you. We are with you. Scree, I know, right? And this is the Impact Athletics Association. Nate, something's kind of crazy. I've been trying to find clean versions of the songs. I used a majority of the songs in the last 15 years. There's none on here. I looked it up. They don't make a lot anymore. Yeah, you may have to just start editing them yourself if you can. Abundance mindset. Ray, yeah, absolutely. Lisa, you know what comes around? Yep, goes around. Karma wave coming. Major's right. There's good things coming your way, Lisa, and just your mindset already. Lisa and had shared that she wanted to be able to help people, and so just that mindset in itself is very selfless. Major and Spider family, you guys deserve it. Hard work pays off, right? It does, Lisa. It does. It does absolutely. There's a kitty. There's a kitty sitting outside. Psst, 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 psst. Oh my goodness, Lisa is going to have a wave of blessings because she has washed over this chat many, many times, not just with the money, but with the comments, with the positive energy, with the supportive energy, with the real life experience, shared stories, all of that. That's very selfless of you. All of it. My goodness. I there's sometimes where what do you say? What do you say some days? That's It's just a beautiful sentiment. That's all we can do is be in awe of something, watching something like that. Kitty heard Lisa was giving away treats, right? Exactly. It came right up to the gate, just looked right in, like, you got treats over there? I heard you singing about pepperoni earlier. Nope. No, we're not going anywhere. Absolutely. Major, yeah, I know. And knowing what Lisa's kind of been going, absolutely. Big up, respect back. Thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you so much. Major, the day did take a turn. Major and I were in conference before we went live. Because there's always things to address. There's always something to have to kind of help to keep the channel going in the direction we need it to. You take that RCG is what you do. Absolutely. You don't have to thank me. It's a privilege and a pleasure. I would be remiss if we didn't though. And yeah, it's just it humbles me with each one that comes through. It gets more humbling, but to finish it out with 20 is just incredible. Yeah, thank you so much. The RCG guys, absolutely. That ready, capable, grateful mindset is a huge part of how we've sustained to be here for this many days in a row. What are we talking? 484 days in a row. Dave, I got to get to work. Have a good day. I want to say I enjoy the long form videos. You're more than welcome. We try to get them in when we don't have the quickie schedule, but I'm glad that you're here for those as well, Dave. And thank you for just letting us know that I think one day it was we had the audio issues. He's like, I'm selfish. I need to have the voice. And there's nothing wrong with that. She's not finished yet. I know. Scream, what is going on? What is going on? In just yeah, what do we say to this? Lisa, what is on what's on your game plan today? What do you got planned for today? What does Lisa have planned for today? That would be because the way you are giving today, boy, the world would just benefit. Dave is the real deal. I major. Holy smokes, indeed. Holy smokes, indeed. Oh, stop, please. I just love you guys. That's all. Oh, my goodness, Lisa. Well, I wish we were closer because that's in the form of like one of those really, really great hugs. Scree, absolutely. That kind of generosity, that kind of thing. And she sniffed it out. She saw I was not firing on all cylinders this morning, and she asked straight out, "Are you okay? I'm sensing your energy is off." So I appreciate that. Sometimes we don't think people see it until they see it, and they just ask you. So that was that already set the tone. That was amazing. Sending vibrations of love and peace to you all, Major. I love you. I got you, Boo. Major Boo. I like that. We may have to change Major Hurry to Major Boo. I like that. Ray, I know. Worldwide community, guys. Best chat ever. Tribe Vibe. Polish your belt. We haven't really talked polish that belt today, but you already know you've got that world championship belt on. And Lisa's is just like light right now. It's not even a solid object. It's not even a belt. It's just a force of light. That is high shine. That is high level. Energy in check now. It did. It absolutely did. Sometimes it just takes a person just to say, but um I see something. What's going on? Are you okay? So I appreciate that. I'll take Major Boo. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. Well, we may we have something special. Lisa, do you have a video you would like for me to drop today? I'm gonna drop a video for Lisa. Do you have a video like with a talking point or a food video or a workout video? What would you like me to drop today? What can we do? Or no sweat live chat? I had no reason to be angry. Major, absolutely. Nor do I. Things are going to be what they are, but we have control over them. When it controls us, we have an issue. Yes, guys, this is going to be one of those ones like if you've ever been at a basketball game or a baseball game where somebody is just out of their mind, just shooting those baskets or hitting home runs or great catches, whatever it is. This is that day you're going to remember. Remember that day Lisa was just going crazy in the chat? This is that day. I mean, we are talking incredible. Wow, Impacted Daycare just called me for a summer camp for my kids. I get to get a break. Fantastic. I love that for you, Nisi. You are working hard. We see you on the chats. We see what you got going on, doing it by yourself. I love that. I love that. I love that for your kids. I love it for your kids more than I love it for you, but just by that much because I love that the kids get out, socialize, and do things like that. Not that what you're doing isn't hard work, but I love when kids get out of the house and really go get to explore the world. Absolutely nothing. I've been so busy with my family; it's kind of been exhausting. I'm chilling and sending loves and prayers to you guys. Gotcha. Yes, Nisi, that is awesome. Well, Lisa, there's got to be something we can drop. There's got to be something we can drop for you. But I understand. Nisi does deserve a break, guys. It's not easy when you got your kids by yourself. I did it myself as well, and my kids are a blessing. My kids, I love them to death, but it's the separation was I always wanted for them. I'd always take my kids, but the separation was for them so they could get away from dad. You guys see how I am. You guys see how I am. So yes, sometimes they just need a break. Everybody needs a little time away, my kids would say, from their father. And they're going to work with my autistic daughter. She said, I need a break. Nisa, you absolutely need a break. Absolutely. And not because you couldn't keep doing it, because you've been doing it. It's because you deserve one. Absolutely. Absolutely. You need a break. Everybody needs a break from something. Absolutely. So I'm glad that you got that. Chicago, yes, indeed. Little Peter Cetera this morning. Yes, indeed. After all the chores you've been through, I will make it up to you. All right. Now go to school. What's happening, Shane? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Shane is in the house. We're doing fantastic, brother. I hope that you are having a fantastic day as well. Thank you for sliding on through. Nisi, what's the first thing when you realized that you were going to be by yourself for any amount of time? What was the first thing you said that you're going to do? What was it when you, and I think most parents have like an idea. The second they know that their kids aren't going to be around, what is that first thing that you think you're going to do? And when you knew your parents were going to be gone, what was the first thing you knew you were going to do? Because you're always like, oh man, I can't wait. What is the first thing? Major Boo in the house, indeed. What is your first thing? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Indeed, guys. Kind of private person, no videos, just love. Understood. Understood. But you know what? You know what video I would love, Lisa? And I'm not asking you to make a video. I'm asking what video do you want me to put out? But a video that I would love to see from Lisa is the view from those 12 stories up, walking up those steps and that view at the top. That's what I would love to see. But no, I'm asking what video do you want me to put out for all of those amazing chats? 11:45 p.m. Sunny Coast, Queensland, Australia. Yes, yes, yes. How's the car search going, Shane? How's that car search? And you are on the road, or you did get your license back, your ID back, and a license is coming next, which is awesome. And that kind of gives us that same feel. Calgon, take me away. Yes, remember that. I do remember Calgon. I do remember the original self care, the original close the door. I'm gonna lock myself in here. Don't bang on the door. Mom's taking a bath. Do they even make Calgon anymore? I got to find some Calgon. Nisi, I'm going to take my older kids out. It's going to be way easier. I can't spend much time with my son because the girls is always in my skin. Yes. Nisi was out there throwing football passes and racing her kids the other day. That was awesome. Love to see stuff like that. Love to see that sort of stuff. Crispy, yes. Those 70s commercials were great. The quicker picker upper, ancient Chinese secret. Like it's just yes, bunch of good commercials. Still looking, got my ID about to get my license. Yes, yes, mate. Indeed. Indeed. Loving it. Congrats on getting all that stuff worked back and taking it all back. Do 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 do, take it back. Whoa, take it back. Do 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 do. So Nisi, would you have you'll still have some of the kids. You won't have all of them. Gotcha. I was thinking you were going to be completely kid free. I was like, oh my goodness. Which at some point, I hope you do get to just be completely kid free, just for yourself for a nice day, and realize like, okay, okay, I need some more of this myself. I need a little bit more Nisi time. That was Frank Stallone. Yes, Frank Stallone. My goodness, made a career singing songs in his brother's movies. Not mad at that. That is good looking out. About to get a construction card. Nice. So is that like for work? Will you be able to like drive the heavy machinery, the big equipment, get out on those Caterpillar trucks? He was at the trash can singing to the scene. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Hey, yo, Frank, we're gonna put you over here by the trash can. You're gonna sing with these three other guys, all right? Hey, yo, hey, yo, you're gonna sing that one song I like, that doo-wop, eh? Take it back. Do 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 do. Take it back. Yes, indeed. Terrible Stallone. Terrible Stallone. Nobody send this to Sly, please. That was awful. I got a fly that is just loving my tasty. Okay. Well, folks, I think I've had you here for quite some time. We've been talking about food. We've been talking about all sorts of good stuff. So let's get up on out of here, shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Oh, this fly is just all over me. Um, She said, I can bring the older ones, but I'd rather spend more time with them. We never get to do nothing. Probably go to the wreck and go swimming. Okay. Just make sure if you get the opportunity, even if you can drop them off for an hour or two just by yourself and just be by yourself. I would love to see that for Nisi Poo. Yeah, for work. And could be whatever, to be honest. If I go further with it, I get to play with the big toys. Fantastic. I don't, Shane, do they have Caterpillar? Is that a brand out there? Those giant yellow construction? I don't know if Caterpillar is worldwide or not. Crispy, you have a fantastic day as well. Thank you. Absolutely, Lisa. Thank you. Um, I was in a Caterpillar commercial and I couldn't believe the size of those vehicles. They were enormous, enormous. I'll have to drop a picture. I'll have to see if I can find an old picture. There we go. But guys, yeah, we're gonna get up out of here. But Nisi, if you can make something happen where you get a couple hours to yourself just to take a Calgon bath, just to go out and exercise the way you want to, just to go, I don't know, just lay on the carpet and do whatever you want. Shane, there we go. Make that happen for yourself, Nisi. That is really what I hope that you get. Major says, Lisa, you taught me something. Absolutely. Yeah. This has been a master class in selflessness and just saying, even though I'm going through some tough times, I can still help other people. I think sometimes that can be an undervalued demonstration. Working on the D9 cat today. Nice. Nice. I'm 6'5" and the tires are taller than me. Crispy critter. 6'5"? What? Oh, what they call Randy Johnson? He was 6'6". They called him the big unit. That's one big unit. 6'5". My goodness. I don't know how what did Jimmy Dean say that Big John was? Big John, Big Bad John. That is a large individual. But yes, 6'5" in the tires. I can remember standing and I wasn't even like to the hub almost, to the center of the first lug nut. So those tires were huge. I know I got some pictures. I will send it. Shane, give yourself a hug as well. Lisa turned my attitude around. I choose love. Absolutely, Major. Absolutely. Nisi Poo. Nisi, let me know. Let me know. Nisi sent me a DM yesterday on Instagram, guys. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. There's an email, links in the description. There's also direct messaging on YouTube now as well. They call me Tiny. Oh, the irony. Oh, the irony of that. Yes, indeed. Hey, Tiny, how's the weather up there? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, those tires are enormous. And when you have to climb a full-blown ladder to get to something, to get into something, it is large. It is large. I hear the sprinklers. I hear the sprinklers sprinkling. They're just around the bend. Well, folks, let's let's call it a day. This fly is just it's I don't know. It's not leaving me alone. Squeeze the cake, absolutely, Shane. Like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications for the Impact Athletics Association. Hard work pays off. And guys, I would be remiss if I did not say, guys, become a member. You can join starting at 99 cents a month. 99 cents a month just for the support, the first tier. And I believe it was Dave broke it down for us yesterday. That's like 3 cents a day to get these workouts, to get all of that. So, you know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's possible. I'm just saying the sales. It's not a pressure thing, but there is a lot of stuff in those groupings, those different tiers that you're going to not be able to see unless you're in that tier. So, other videos, other shorts, other material. Absolutely. D9 breaks today. Takes a Bobcat to get tires off. Ooh, that's what we need to see, Major. Crispy, we are Impact. This is it. 99 cents worth every penny. And guys, Major is being very modest. Major is at the highest tier. Major's at the highest tier of support as a member. Um, and I'm grateful for it. But that also means that Major is also one of very few people that's seeing some of the videos that I'm dropping. So I'm dropping a lot of throwback stuff. And true to form, drops that. Oh my goodness, Crispy Critter just got the membership from Major. Major and Lisa are just sharpshooting today. My goodness, bingo. Yes, indeed. My goodness. Well, Crispy, welcome to it. Welcome to Impact. Absolutely. How cool is that? How cool is that? Oh my goodness. Nisi, please make sure you talk to that summer camp. See if you can get a couple hours for yourself. Major's all business. Major's like Steph Curry. He's just out there shooting and just hitting these incredible shots. Welcome to it, and hopefully this is that sort of generosity, guys. Hopefully that's the sort of thing that you keep going. So you get the free, and then you just say, you know what? I'm just going to keep this going. 99 cents a month if you like. Crispy Critter set one gift membership. Jason Mayberry. Oh my goodness, paying it forward, paying it forward, guys. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Thank you so much. That's incredible. Yes, indeed. Wow. Well, let's take a moment, guys. Take a few deep breaths and to thank ourselves for showing up. Thank yourself. in the nose. Hold that. Exhale easily and hold that. Guys, remember to thank the version of yourself that showed up. Just showing up is a win in itself. You're already outdoing so many versions of yourself that did not show up before. And if it's an external thing, like a job or trying out for a team or a band or whatever, then you're beating most of your competition just by showing up. Being prepared, you're going to beat even more ahead. And that's not even doing the work yet. Now, do the work. And you're in that 90 to 95 percentile of just doing better than a version of you that didn't do it before or another person. Beautiful stuff, guys. Your RCG is always on tap. Your RCG is always on tap. Remember to take it. I'm going to take some now. I'm ready. I'm capable. And I'm grateful. Absolutely. Crispy, yes. Remember to breathe. Absolutely. All right, Shane, have a fantastic day. Guys, we will see all of you very soon. We're going to look to possibly do something this evening. Please keep an eye out for the notifications. And yes, we will see you guys very soon. Major, absolutely. Drop that ready, capable, and grateful. Absolutely. And guys, you already know, I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. Please keep in mind that your health and fitness are not the same, but if you work hard, you can have that happiness, that longevity, that peace, that prosperity, that inner light that's going to help you shine and navigate the darkness and those dark times. And you can help other people navigate theirs as well. So, like we like to say, HWPO, that means hard work pays off. And this is the it's not just me. It's not he. It's not she. It is we, because you put that you in unity, and we all put that unity in the worldwide community. And this is the Impact Athletics Association. So, guys, please give it up for the mods, the members, the subscribers, the new viewers. And we had some trolling today. We had some unfortunate trolling. We had some bad energy this morning, but we overcome that. And it's still the reason I like to call this the best job in the world. And it is not lost on us that your time is your most valuable asset. And so thank you for spending it here. Much love to you. Much love to your families, because they too are part of the Impact Athletics Association worldwide community. And you guys already know, Crispy, where the mind goes, the body follows. Absolutely. I don't have a song to end the Impact show. Scree, I don't have a song. And this is how it goes. Ray, we had a good old time. We started out, we were out in the street, and we are going to get out here before we, blah, 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 before we really get a lot of heat. So I don't have a song to end the Impact show. I don't have a song. And this is how it goes. Shout out to Lisa. Big ups. Shout out to Lisa. Guys, let me just tell you, a guy just walked by, seeing me play this imaginary horn. We're going to keep playing it. Yes, Ray, we're dancing to it. Peace. Thank you so much. Scree, Major, guys, much love. I don't know where Nisi went, but much love to Nisi as well. Lisa, guys, this is one of those ones we can always call. We're going to recount this. This is the Lisa chat, the day Lisa took over. Much love to you all, and we will see you guys very soon. Ba-dum, bump, ba-dum, bump.